Hey there, freedom fighters. Back with another one. This one's just going to be a quick one. This is a response video to Southern Prepper 1. He did a video a couple days ago. I think it was called, "Are you willing to sacrifice your financial future for your children?" We're going to dive into that and go even a little further. This is going to be a thought exercise. What are you willing to sacrifice for your children's future? And this isn't a call-out video, by the way. I know I do some call-out videos. You know, I like his channel. I like Dave. He gives good updates and good ideas on how to do stuff. So I definitely recommend checking him out if you don't watch his channel already. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the topic was, are you willing to sacrifice your children's financial future? Or your financial future for your children? And he was saying the reason people don't is because, you know, they have investments. They're invested in this system, this fake system, in their, you know, 401ks or their investment portfolios and these corporations, you know, that are woke, and we know how the ESG and the social credit score and all that's going. Social security, all that stuff, which your children aren't going to have either. You know, that's all sold down the river. And his words were, you know, to return to sound money. Gold and silver is the only money in the Constitution. And, you know, today we have this fake fiat paper dollar. That's what you're passing on to your children. Future debt slaves working for paper. And I mean, the paper is one thing, you know, if it's backed by something other than, you know, you're just backed by the force of government. The same tyrannical government that has the boot on your neck. But it's all a fake system. It's like, you know, it's the Matrix. You are locked in the Matrix. I think it was Thomas Jefferson that said, you know, if you sell your country out to central banks and you hand the treasury over to banks, your children will wake up on the continent homeless that your founders conquered. And that's what's going to happen, man. You're passing on this system to them. And it goes much further than just your financial future. You know, we're at the precipice now of giving away the freedom of speech. You know, we have all these speech laws popping up, even on this platform and other certain platforms. Have to be careful what you say. Can't say the wrong thing. You get banned. You know, your message will get shadow banned, all that. So that's where we are. We know what's happening to the two-way. They're getting rid of that. I mean, what are you willing to sacrifice your children's future? How much are you going to let them take from them? And people ask, you know, I was asked before, like, why are you doing this? Or what are you making the videos for? I was talking to a guy on another channel. And, you know, I just thought about, you know, that Bible verse. You are your brother's keeper. You know, and you're doing this for other people. And ultimately for the children and for the future. You know, and I don't have children, by the way. So, I'm not even doing it for my kids. I'm doing it for your kids. I'm doing it for your kids' kids that don't even exist yet. That's what it's for. You know, I want these future generations to grow up in the country I grew up in. And you know what? We weren't even free then. I feel like the kids that grew up in the 80s and 90s, you know, were like the last generation. Like we at least had the illusion of freedom, but we were still under the central banks. We were still in this false, you know, we were just asleep still in the Matrix. But at least we had the illusion. You know, the generation now is growing up with no hope because they know, like, that system that we were raised in is just coming crumbling down. So anyway, yeah, I mean, that's the gist of it. What are you willing to sacrifice for your children's future? Are we going to continue down this road? How bad is it going to have to get? Those will be future videos. We'll discuss those topics. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. And you know how I always say it, we are on our own out here. No one's coming to save us. Only God can save you. So get right with God. Freedom Fighters out.